In his 60th year, my father, the great Pharaoh Ramses II, knew his days were drawing to an end. My father went to the great temple of Abu Simbel to ask the god Amon-Ra to prolong his reign. To utter his request, Pharaoh had chosen that unique moment when the sun penetrates into the deepest part of the temple. Hail to thee, Amon-Ra, Lord of the thrones of the double kingdom who resides in Karnak. User-Matre, Setepenre, comes to thee, O God. Give me thy heart, lend me thine ears, save me every day, lengthen the days of my life. And the god's answer was, you shall rule until the season of Achet in your 80th year. But for that to come about, you must erect an obelisk, the most majestic, pure stone monolith of all time, before the season of Shemu. Only one architect in the kingdom of Egypt, Pazer, was capable of accomplishing this unique exploit. Work began. But very soon, strange accidents started occurring on the site, and my father, the Pharaoh, sent a young woman, a magician, to protect his undertaking.
I should begin my investigation by interrogating Pazer, the great architect. Hello, I would like to meet the great architect, Pazer. Where might I find him?
Please tell me in what capacity you present yourself before Jer, supervisor of construction for the great architect Pazer.
Of course, oh great Jer, overseer of construction. My name is Maya, daughter of the high priest Haramin, and it is Pharaoh himself who sends me.
But can you prove that you were sent by Pharaoh? What a joy to receive a messenger from our Pharaoh, who is beloved by the gods.
Would you be so kind as to point out to me where I might find the great Pazer?
Certainly, of course. You'll recognize his residence easily. It's the only priest's house with a decorated lintel.
Thank you, Jer. You led me here safely. Could you help me re-embark upon the Nile?
Yes. Where do you want to go?
I don't as yet know my next destination, but I'll be back to see you. This isn't Pazer's house. Here's Pazer's house. Good day, Pazer. My name is Maya, and I've been sent by Pharaoh. You must have been told I was coming.
Certainly, Maya, and you are welcome. I knew your father, Harriman, very well, and I trust you completely. I know that he transmitted to you his exceptional mastery of magic. What can I do to help you?
May I inspect the worksite and ask the workers questions?
Of course, go where you will. Just show the seal that Pharaoh gave you to justify your mission.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Certainly. What do you want to know?
Describe the accident that has so weakened you.
A stone fell from a scaffolding in the Apostle Hall. I've never seen such clumsy workers, nor such slippery stones.
Pharaoh is very concerned. Without you, the obelisk won't be able to be raised.
I struggle with all my strength, but alas, I'm unable to get up.
Is there an architect capable of replacing you? Pharaoh doesn't know of any.
Unfortunately, I am the only one with the knowledge necessary to erect the biggest obelisk ever built.
I'm told that no doctor has been able to cure you.
That's true. All attempts have been in vain. Some unknown fire is devouring me.
Thank you, Pazer. What do you think of the accidents that are occurring on the site?
I don't know what to think. I made all the customary offerings to Amon-Re.
Isn't your assistant experienced enough to set up the obelisk?
The obelisk is gigantic. No one besides me can attempt raising it, as I am the only one with perfect knowledge of the book that fell from the sky and the secrets of the builders of Re.
Will the temple be ready?
Those who are in charge of the site will know how to decorate the temple of Amon-Re, but the obelisk is far beyond their capacity.
Pharaoh won't live if you don't erect the obelisk Amon-Re asked him for.
I know, and that thought saps whatever strength I have left.
Thank you, Pazer. Do you think that my gift for clairvoyance will enable me to see what the greatest priests have been unable to perceive?
I think so, Maya. I seem to make out a divine power in you. End these accidents, please. You are our last hope.
Do you think I'm strong enough for this mission?
Pharaoh chose you because he has faith in your purity. He can't trust either his family or the high priests or the magicians. There are many who envy his power.
I'll let you rest now. I see divine knowledge. This is useless. Hello, I am Maya, Pharaoh's envoy. I would like to ask you a few questions.
But how can you prove to me that it is indeed Pharaoh who sends you? Oh, how wondrous! 'Tis Pharaoh's seal! May the orders of our beloved master be carried out. If you want my opinion, I'm not surprised by all these accidents. I dreamed the other night that I was on fire.
What do you know of the accidents that have occurred recently?
What do I know? Why, I predicted them. I dreamed that everything caught fire.
Did you see Pazer's accident?
No. Luckily for me, I make bricks. Stones don't fall on me. But without Pazer, this obelisk will never be built. That's as certain as if I had dreamed it.
I thank you. Have you noticed anything abnormal around the worksite?
Abnormal? Abnormal. No, nothing. Everything's collapsing. The head of construction is dying. Pharaoh's going to die too, but everything is normal.
What do the workers say?
The workers don't listen to me. They believe it's all just bad luck, and that it'll all be fixed with amulets. But it's the end of Egypt. The whole kingdom is going to collapse.
Did you notice any strange details?
Oh, yes. Every sign of a curse. Suspicious accidents. Incurable illnesses.
Was any one accident more suspicious than the others?
Oh, that, yes. In the nows, there's something weird. Those who work there fall sick. I dreamt of that as well. The wheat died as sprouts.
I thank you. What do you know?
What do I know?
See you. There must be some trace of those strange accidents left. What's this? It's the Naos. I'm in the heart of the temple. There's a cartouche missing. It would take a whole cartouche to fill this niche. This cartouche bears the name of the god Amun-Re. This cartouche bears the name of Ramses. This cartouche bears the name of Ramses. This cartouche bears the name of Ramses. This cartouche... It's the Nao. This is useless. I don't see anything. I don't see... It's strange. I found a piece of a rubbed-out cartouche in the temple.
It's crazy to find fragments of bas-relief lying about everywhere. I found one too, and it's got no business being in a temple to Amun-Re. Here, take it, since it interests you.
This piece goes with the one I found. Who could help me put the two together? Could you put the two parts of the cartouche together?
Yes. If you think that will ward off the curse, give them to me. Give me the other piece of the cartouche. There. I've glued back together the two pieces of the cartouche that you gave me.
Triggered some mechanism. The cartouche that I set on the Naos seems sealed by a spell. It's impossible to remove it. It's the entrance to the crypt. It's too dark to go in. I might fall. I'm locked in. I don't see anything. This is useless. There's something missing that keeps the mechanism from working. There's something missing that keeps the mechanism from working. There's something missing. I don't see anything. There's something missing that... It's impossible. I don't see anything. This is useless. This is... It's impossible to remove this mysterious cartoon. Oh, the torch is... Do you recognize this cartouche?
Yes, it's the cartouche of Amon-Ra.
Do you recognize...
Yes.
I opened the entrance to a crypt in the Naus. Did you know it existed?
That's completely out of order. It cannot and must not be opened. That's where the magical objects that protect the temple are buried.
I don't believe it. I almost remained imprisoned in the crypt.
It's chaos. That's what happens when the head architect is sick.
Thank you. I opened the entrance to a crypt in the Naus. Did you know it existed?
That crypt should never be opened. It contains precious objects that were placed there during the cornerstone laying ceremony for the temple. The whole building rests upon that crypt.
I don't believe it. I almost remained imprisoned in the crypt.
Were the foundation deposits moved?
I don't know. I'll go see. I'll let you rest now. Do you recognize this cartouche?
Yes. It is the cartouche of Amun-Re.
I opened the entrance to a crypt in the Naus. Did you know it existed?
That's horrible! You must never open the crypt of a temple. Plagues will rain down upon Egypt. The enemies of Amun-Re will take over his temple in his absence.
I don't believe it. I almost remained imprisoned in the crypt.
I dreamt of that. A bottomless well.
See you. Do you recognize this cartouche?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't spend my days squatting in the mud making bricks.
I need it.
The obelisk is broken. Drought has befallen Egypt. Pharaoh shall lose his life.
The gods are showing me what will happen if the obelisk isn't built. I must attempt the impossible to prevent this sinister prophecy from coming true. The torch has gone out. One of the objects deposited in the foundation held a curse. I had a vision.
What did you see?
When I touched it, I saw the obelisk shattered and the pharaoh dead.
Then it must possess a fearful spell. Show it to me.
I'll let... I need your...
It must be purified with a benevolent spell. It won't be able to resist that.
My magical powers are limited to clairvoyance.
It is true that you are not a priest, but you deserve to learn this rite. Take this magical jar and pronounce these words when you use it. Be purified by this offering. Come back to see me when you have sealed the crypt. I must entrust you with an important mission.
Be purified by this offering. I've destroyed... The crypt is resealed. Now back to Pazer. I have sealed the crypt.
Thank you, Maya. Thanks to your clairvoyance, the temple is cleansed of the curse. But the negative forces are not vanquished. I am still sick, and the obelisk must be raised.
What was that mission you told me about?
You must bring the documents concerning the raising of the obelisk to my assistant, Uni, at the Aswan quarry. That way, he won't need me with him.
What are those documents?
The documents are very precious. I put everything I know into them. But I've only had time to explain the quarrying of the obelisk, not how to raise it.
Where are the documents?
This stone will enable you to find them. They're in my workshop, hidden behind Imhotep.
I should place myself opposite Pazer.
Imhotep. Imhotep.
Can you take me to the granite quarries of Aswan, where the giant obelisk is being extracted?
Of course.
Here I am at Aswan. I've got to find Uni, Pazer's assistant. First, I have to give... What's this? Hello, my name is Maya, daughter of Harriman, envoy of Pharaoh and of Pazer.
And what are you looking for?
Can you tell me where to find Uni, the assistant architect?
I am Uni, assistant to Pazer, the architect.
That's right. I seem to recognize you. I saw you in the sand typhoon.
Uh-huh. What typhoon? Do you have visions?
No, I didn't mean anything. I have documents of the utmost importance to give you.
Give them to me. Are these the documents that will permit us to finish quarrying and ship the obelisk?
Yes, all the secrets of Pazer are in them. He entrusted me with them before slipping into unconsciousness.
I knew he was sick, but if he's fallen unconscious, that's even more serious than I thought. Egypt and the Pharaoh are in peril. Unless my wife finds a remedy for Pazer. But alas, no. All that is useless now.
Why?
Alas, the tools aren't solid enough to dig granite out. They all break. Look there, across from the canopy.
What's this? These tools aren't solid enough. They break against the granite.
Did you see? These quarrying tools break like clay bricks.
Isn't there some way to repair the tools?
Somewhere at home I have a papyrus that's all about dolerite tools. That document might give us an idea. Unfortunately, I've misplaced it.
Where might we find this papyrus?
I could swear that it never left my house, but impossible to find it. It's black magic, that's what.
Are your quarrying tools sort of lava hammers?
Yes. We call them dolerite balls.
Why do the tools break?
I don't know. It's completely mysterious. In 10 years of professional life, I've never seen it before.
Oh, so the obelisk won't be ready in time?
No! Our tools break so the workers are unemployed. They're not paid, and I advise you to stay clear of the quarry. They're very angry.
Will you allow me to look for the papyrus concerning the dolerite? I'm good at finding hidden things.
Go look, please. If only you could find it. That would be marvelous.
Thank you, Uni. Goodbye. It will be an honor for me to meet Tuya, the great healer. I see a donkey. I see a kind spirit. A bitter apple. A bitter apple. This is you. A bit of ochre. A jar. I can't go into the
Hello. Who are you and what do you seek from Tuya the healer?
Hello, my name is Maya, daughter of Harriman, envoy of Pharaoh and of Pazer.
I knew your father well, a great magician. What can I do for you?
You, whose talents are known throughout Egypt, could you not find a remedy for Pazer?
Uni spoke to me of his illness. I think I can cure him.
How much time will you need to prepare a remedy?
It will take several days.
What must I do now?
Prove to me, by implementing the transfer spell, that the fluid of the healer flows in your veins. If it does, you will be able to cure Pazer.
How do I use this spell?
This linen handkerchief bears the symbols of the transfer spell. It allows you to free someone from a disease by transferring it.
Do you know where the papyrus is that speaks of the tools needed to quarry the obelisk?
Uni misplaces everything. He's a good man, but careless.
What part must I play?
Prove to me, by implementing the transfer spell, that the fluid of the healer flows in your veins. If it does, you will be able to cure Pazer.
How do I use this spell?
This linen handkerchief.
I shall see. May the Ukadu be expelled from your body. Receive this liquid from Set.
Wonderful! I'm cured! You are a great magician!
Good. Now I can return to Tuya.
I know you've cured Uni. That's marvelous. The fluid of healers flows in your veins. You will be able to treat Pazer with the remedy I shall prepare.
How much time will you need to prepare a remedy?
To prepare the remedy for the incantations, I must leave for Heliopolis to consult Neferka, the great magician. I shall not return for several days. Come back to see me then.
Will you allow me to look for the papyrus concerning the Dolorite? I'm good at finding hidden things.
Look, but take care. I keep many dangerous ingredients here to prepare my filters and my potions.
Goodbye, Tuya. I'm very happy to have met a friend of my father's.
As a token of my friendship, I would like to convey to you this hypnotic spell.
How do I use this spell?
If you wanted to hypnotize me, you'd strike like a cobra while pronouncing these words. Stay, Tuya. May the fire of the goddess Nekbet turn you to stone.
I thank you.
May Sekhmet watch over you.
Snake's venom is coursing through me. I shall die if I don't treat myself. I have to prepare a remedy with the This is the papyrus I was Oh, Tuya has already gone. She won't be able to help me. This mortar must be used. There are still some ingredients. A bitter. I really. I really. mortar. Uni has gone. There are still some... A knife. I can't go... Some terebinth. A bit of ochre. I don't as yet. I have some problems.
One.
This is useless. A bit of...
I know.
How much...
To pro-
Will you...
Look, as a...
How do I use...
If you...
I... How does one...
If you wanted to hypnotize...
Will you...
Look,
I think...
may some...
snake's venom is coursing through me. I have to prepare a... This is the... Oh, Tuya has already gone. This mortar... Just in time.
Ah, there you are. Any news?
A snake bit me in the storeroom.
Alas, my wife requires dangerous animals to prepare her potions. Here, take this dried snake. In the future, it will protect you from snake bites.
Both of you had left the house. I could have died.
I'm so sorry. I was accompanying Tuya to the landing. She left to seek a remedy for Pazer's illness.
I found the papyrus concerning the Dolorite.
Let's see. Let me peruse the document. Ah, here is an interesting bit. Dolorite, a gift of the gods, is harder than granite. Should it lose this quality and start to crumble, it means that a curse is at work. In that case, turn to the god Ptah. Why, of course. Ptah, god of forges, causes lava to burst from the earth. Ptah alone can help us.
How can I reach the god Ptah?
Clearly by speaking with Hamwaset, the high priest of Ptah, in Memphis. But how to go about it? I can't leave the quarry.
I shall go to Memphis to seek the assistance of Hamwaset.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope you find a solution rapidly. Otherwise, the obelisk will remain in its trench, and Pharaoh will perish.
A snake. Both. Goodbye. Can you take me to the temple of Ptah in Memphis?
Of course.
Pebbles. They could be useful. I already have some.
Hey, quit that! Thief!
Hello, my name is Maya, daughter of Herriman, envoy of Pharaoh and of Pazer.
A lot of good that will do you.
Where might I find Hamwaset, the high priest of Ptah?
Go out of this courtyard and straight ahead to the chapel. Hey, a fish just jumped from the water.
What do you know? This worker draws caricatures. I understand why he didn't want me to look into his basket. Hello, my name is Maya, daughter of Herriman, envoy of Pharaoh and of Pazer.
Do you have a pass?
I would like to meet Hamwaset, high priest of Ptah.
No one passes here.
I shall return if I only... I see a donkey. I no longer have Pharaoh's seal, and I don't have the time to go get it. Please let me pass.
No one passes here.
Pharaoh's life is at stake.
No one passes here.
I shall... What?
That's not Pharaoh's seal.
Hey, give back what you stole from me right away.
Give me the name of the guard.
All right, all right. His name is Pomose.
Stay, Pomose. May the fire of the goddess Nekbet turn you to stone.
Have you a pass?
Here is Pharaoh's seal.
Very well, you may pass.
search if I'm not...
Who are you, maiden beloved of the gods?
Hello, my name is Maya, daughter of Herriman, envoy of Pharaoh and of Pazer.
I am Hamwaset, high priest of Ptah. Why has Pharaoh, my father, sent you here?
This is a papyrus concerning Dolorite and the god Ptah, which has led me to you.
Show me the papyrus. This papyrus does deal with Dolorite, and mentions the name of the god I hallow, Ptah, who created the world through the verb. But what do you want?
Pharaoh entrusted me with the task of watching over the construction of the giant obelisk.
I myself went to the construction site of the Temple of Amun-Re, but I could explain nothing. The mysterious domain of Amun-Re is closed to me.
One of the objects deposited in the foundation held a curse. I had a vision.
You truly are favored by the gods, for you have seen what was concealed for a great magician like myself. Can you show me these foundation deposits?
I had a vision of a curse contained in the amulet. It was meant to destroy the Temple of Amun-Re.
The universal order of things is threatened with chaos. I can only beseech Ptah to help us.
Tuya doubts my gift of clairvoyance. Do you believe I'm mistaken?
Like any magician, you will have to prove yourself.
Do you think that my gift for clairvoyance will enable me to see what the greatest priests have been unable to perceive?
If it is not sufficient, I could teach you spells of a different sort.
Pazer is unconscious.
That's terrible. Without him, the obelisk will never be erected, and Ramses, my father, will perish.
Pazer has no strength left. He can barely speak.
Then he must be possessed.
Tuya, the great healer, is preparing a remedy to release him from the spell.
Tuya the Mysterious. They say that she has read volumes of magic known only to the gods. She is certainly the only one capable of curing him.
Do you think I'm strong enough for this mission?
Pharaoh has chosen you. He is surely right to have done so.
I thank you. Uni can't manage to quarry the obelisk. The Dolorite tools used by the workers break. We need the assistance of Ptah.
In circumstances like that, it is certainly right to turn to Ptah.
How can I reach the god Ptah?
I must honor Ptah, but a harmful presence is soiling the temple. You, who are clairvoyant, could you rid us of that presence?
Thank you for your advice. What do you think of these foundation deposits?
Amulets. And one of them is broken.
I thank you.
What do you expect of me?
How can I reach the god Ptah?
I must honor Ptah, but a harmful...
I see an immense magical force. Uni can't manage to quarry the obelisk.
I must honor.
I can't. I see a rebellious mind.
Leave me in peace.
It's useless. I don't see. I can't search if I'm not invited to. First, we have to see. This is useless. This is useless.
You have purified the temple. Your gifts are truly great.
Thank you.
Accept, as a token of my appreciation, that I teach you a spell to control the winds.
I am infinitely grateful. Could you intercede on my behalf with Ptah?
You will have to participate in a ceremony, but first, you must prove yourself worthy by opening Ptah's magic coffer. Take its key on the altar.
What's special about it?
The coffer's lock has 6 sections, each made up of a disc that must be opened. One is copper, one is juniper, one ivory, one ebony, one silver, and one gold. In order to extract the perfume for the ceremony, they must all be open.
This is... I've succeeded in opening the coffer.
Alas, this perfume is incomplete. I cannot conduct the ceremony.
What can be done?
Bring me some fragrant rush, and I will be able to invoke Ptah.
Have you got some fragrant rush?
Could be.
Do you want something in exchange?
Yes. Get my gouge back for me. A fish annoyed me, so I threw the gouge at him, and it fell on a lily pad in the middle of the lake.
Can you give me some fragrant rush?
No.
Do you want...
Yes. Get my gouge.
I shall... There's no wind. Ah, that won't catch the water lily. I won't bring the lily pad towards me with that. There's something shining. There's something... There's some... Ah, that won't catch... There's some... It's useless.
Bring me some fresh... Bring me...
I don't as... There's some... I won't bring the lily pad towards me with that. I won't bring...
That's not my gouge. That's not my gouge.
There's no wind. There's some... There's some... That falcon is holding a shiny object. I see the eye of Horus. If I attach this piece of copper to the string I found before, I'll have a grappling hook. A gouge is certainly worth a little fragrant rush.
Thank you. My favorite gouge. Here's some fragrant rush.
I thank you.
Since you've been so nice, I have a gift for you.
Thank you.
These are water lily seeds. They will ensure you the help of Nefertep, the water lily god, son of Ptah and Sekhmet.
Perfect. Everything is ready now for the ceremony. Day after day thy words become real. Thou actest from thy heart. O Ptah, our creator, thou shalt always be, and everything thy words express inspires our joys and our travails.
lake of... I'd better... Another room. The head of thought on this canopic jar is stuck. I don't see anything. I've unstuck. Seems like something outside this room moved. First I should go... Thought's head opened the passage for me into another part of the first hall.
Hey there. Who are you?
Hello, my name is Maya, daughter of Herriman, envoy of Pharaoh and of Pazer.
Well, well. Pharaoh sends envoys to the bowels of the earth now, does he?
Where is the god Ptah?
He's here. But to see him, you'll have to have a sistrum like me. And then you've got to extol him with your singing.
Where can I find a sistrum?
Why, just make one, like everybody.
How do you make a sistrum?
You'll find everything you need here. Craftsmen are always dropping tools and scraps of bronze everywhere. I even get hit on the head by stuff.
I think... Who are you?
You're certainly ignorant. Can't you see that I am a metal worker in the service of the god Ptah?
Goodbye. I see an immensely great power. A piece of... this rock. I've got to heat... Now that I've heated the bronze strip, I'll have to... I'll need metal rods to make this sistrum musical. I need bronze rods for the sistrum.
Oh, I'm not the kind of man who offers presents.
Do you want something in exchange?
I could use a little helping hand. You see, I can't get back up to my alcove because I broke the rope and the end piece is missing.
I need... This rope is too short for the dwarf to grab it. This rope... I'm not... I've cut a length of rope. I repaired your rope.
Wonderful! I'm going to be able to climb up to my alcove. Here are the rods for the sistrum.
How can Ptah be invoked now?
Go over near the anvil and play the sistrum in honor of Ptah.
I keep coming back to the same... I come towards thee, Ptah, god of the nether regions, lord of lava and of fire.
What have you come to do here, little magician girl?
It is thy high priest who sends me. I come to ask a favor for Pharaoh.
Ramses must have big problems if he dares disturb the gods.
Amun-Re asked him to erect a giant obelisk in exchange for years of life. Have you not heard of this? In the shadow of the temple at Abu Simbel?
How does that concern me?
The dolerite tools that are used to quarry the obelisk crumble and crack.
Why should I help you?
Plotters are seeking to foment the downfall of Ramses. If Egypt were to fall into their hands, what would become of universal order, the temples of the gods, the offerings?
You have known how to convince me, but I shall only help you if you can prove yourself worthy.
What must I do?
Bring me a ball of magical dolerites.
Where might I find a ball of magical dolerite?
In the hall of Sahmet, you can open a passage towards another room that is almost identical. You must open the passage 3 times to reach the room containing the dolerite tools.
How do I open the first passage?
A metalworker has the die for the key.
What is magical about the dolerite ball that I must bring to you?
At first, it is light, airy, elusive. But above the circle to which it corresponds, it becomes as hard as lava.
I thank thee, Ptah. Do you know who threatens Pharaoh and the Divine Order?
Echoes of such intrigues and passions do not reach into the center of the earth.
I thank thee, Ptah. Would you have the key to a passage?
Not exactly a key, but I seem to have heard about something like that. Take this at any rate.
I filled the mold with lava. Now I must unmold the contents and let them cool. There's no wind. Something moved. Have I found the key?
Life will open the way to you.
I found a lake. What must I do?
Ta alone. That's not.
Seems like something outside this room moved. I've just entered a new room, slightly different from the previous one. I probably have to carry out some ceremony. There's something here. I see 4 clay spheres. I see I see. I've come back into the same room until this slab. I need something. Seems like something outside this room moved. I've just entered a new room, slightly different from the previous one. A dish for offerings and ablutions.
Answer my question, and I will tell you the path that leads to the bowl of magical dolerite.
I am listening, O Sekhmet.
What did Ptah accomplish with his heart and tongue?
He created the world.
Your words are gold. My lotus flower will teach you the music you must create to open the room with the dolerite tools.
This is useless. This is useless. These drops of water make...
Your words are...
come back into the same... A dish. I don't see any... Be purified through this offering. These drops...
Your words.
I've come back into the same room. These drops of... This is... I've got some water lily seeds left. They're no more use to me right now.
Your word.
I've opened the entry to the hall with the dolerite tools. At last! Here's the room with the dolerite tools. There's a magical wind wafting through this place. A square is engraved on this... A circle. A tri... This is useless. I can't push that tool. Square. A tri... This is you. The lava is keeping me from reaching the dolerite. Oh, I can't. This is you. This is you. I see. I don't see anything. This is you. Breath of life, bring me what I seek. Aid me. Offer thy power unto my hands. I managed to move the dolerite ball from a certain distance away. Breath of life. Breath of... Breath of life. Breath of life. Breath of life. Breath of life. Breath of life, aid me. Breath of life, aid me. Breath a circle is a square is a tri... Oh, I can... Now I can return to Ptah.
You were able to pass the tests. You are worthy of my assistance.
What will you do to replace our faulty tools?
I shall have fabulously solid dolerite balls extracted from the desert. The men from the construction site will find them, and the obelisk will be raised from the granite at an unprecedented speed.
How will I return to the land of Egypt?
Return the ball to its source, and it will bring you back whence you came.
Now, can you reveal to me what the powers are that threaten Ramses?
I will help you, but without interfering in the conflicts that blind both men and gods.
My gratitude is immense. I thank you for Pharaoh and for Egypt.
You deserved this aid. Accept this magic wax as a sign of my benevolence.
How does one use this magic wax?
If placed above a being, this pure wax will assume the shape of your words.
Did you meet the god?
Ptah answered my entreaty. He gave us the tools to quarry the obelisk.
Ptah is great. The tools will be there. But the season of Shemu is approaching.
Time is of the essence, that's clear. I must go to Aswan to ask Tuya for the remedy that she promised for Pazer.
Safe journey, young magician. Come back to see me if you need help.
I must return to the quarry in Aswan.
I shall carry you there.
Maya, we have found fantastic tools. The obelisk is already extracted. It's a miracle.
I'm so happy. Ptah has been benevolent. He granted my request.
1,000 thanks. We are saved.
Is the obelisk ready to be embarked for Pi Ramses?
Yes, it is on its ramp. We won't need too much time to pull it to the Nile and load it onto the barge. The water level is too low for an immediate departure, but I hope that the flooding will occur without further delay.
Pazer must still be cured. Has Tuya discovered the remedy?
Yes, go see her in our house. I believe she's awaiting your arrival to finish it.
Thank you, Uni. I'm so happy. Ptah has been benevolent. He granted my request.
1,000 thanks. We are saved.
Is the obelisk ready to be embarked for Pi Ramses?
Yes, it is on its ramp. We won't need too much time to pull it to the Nile and load it onto the barge. The water level is too low for an immediate departure, but I hope that the flooding will occur without further delay.
Pazer must still be cured. Has Tuya discovered the remedy?
Yes, go see her in our house. I believe she's awaiting your arrival to finish it.
Thank you. I must...
Hello, Maya.
Hello, Tuya. I'm happy to see you again.
I am glad as well. I have found a remedy for Pazer.
Ptah granted my request. The obelisk has been quarried.
I am delighted. But without Pazer, the obelisk won't be able to be erected in the temple of Ramses.
Are you sure the remedy will be potent enough to cure Pazer?
It is a very ancient and infallible remedy, meant to charm spirits that possess men. It will work perfectly for Pazer.
What part must I play?
You must concoct the remedy, for it will be you who will administer it.
How do I go about it?
Above all, you must be pure. And I sense an unclean animal on your person. Show it to me.
Thank you.
Here's the guilty party. Now you'll be able to prepare the remedy.
What must I do now?
You will have to copy the healing formula in red ink on a blank papyrus. The formula is on the mastaba over there.
This is useless. This is useless. I've dipped my calamus into some red ink. Now I can use it to write. It isn't what to... This is This is I have some blank sheets of papyrus left. They're of no use to me for the time being.
That's perfect. I'll just slip the formula into a figurine resembling Pazer that I've created. Now you must fire it.
How should I carry out the rite for Pazer?
Place the figurine on his chest and proclaim the word Heka.
Your help has been priceless. How can I thank you?
I have faith. Pharaoh will know how to thank me when the time comes.
What must I...
You've got to fire the figurine.
Thank you. I must prepare the remedy. kiln. I can fire something by placing it here. It's useless. I shouldn't burn. I can fire. What's this? I can fire. This is useless. I have to set them on fire. There's no... This is useless. It's useless. This is u... This is... It's useless to fire. I have to... Thank you. I can fire something by placing it here. I have to set them on fire. This is... I don't see anything. I don't see... I have to set them on fire. This is you. This is you. This is you. This is useless. I have to set... It's not yet baked.
Good, Maya. You've successfully concocted the remedy for Pazer.
How should I place? Are you sure the remedy?
It is a very ancient and infallible remedy, meant to charm spirits that possess men. It will work perfect.
Thank you.
Ah, here you are. All is lost.
What's happening?
We are cursed. The floods of the Nile have still not come, and an evil fire is burning in the quarry.
What's this about a fire?
All the workers have fled. A fire burning without fuel has erupted next to the obelisk.
Where is the obelisk?
Outside the village, in the quarry.
Tuya will know what to do.
No, she can only tend to men, not obelisks.
I shall go see.
Go, go. I shall meet you there.
The fire is feeding on itself. That is magic. Some gigantic force is blinding me. This is useless. Water doesn't put this fire out. Maybe I could smother it with a rug or a mat. There's some strange object buried in the hot ground. This is useless. I don't see anything. This is you. This is. This is. There's some strange object buried in the hot ground. I need a stick to search. I need a stick. I need a... There's some...
You succeeded in extinguishing that evil fire. Your powers are great.
You will be able to reassure the workers.
They will want to know what magic was able to cause that fire.
A magical object deep in the earth produced those malevolent flames.
It has to be removed, or the workers will never want to approach, and the obelisk will remain here.
I'm going to try to remove it. I'm... This knife emits immense power. It has to belong to a god. I have removed a knife from the site of the fire. It seems to be the property of a god. The displacement of the obelisk towards the Nile can resume.
Yes, but there's not enough water to transport it any further. It's so heavy, the barge would touch bottom.
What can we do? Hamwaset would perhaps have some good advice, but I have to go urgently to Pi Ramses to treat Pazer.
To go to Pi Ramses, you have to pass through Memphis. What would it cost you to stop to speak with Hamwaset?
But our conversation would delay me. And Pazer has been awaiting his remedy so long. If he were to die before I arrive, I could never forgive myself. I don't know what to do. Anyway, it's not even sure that Hamwaset can cause the flooding to begin. Isn't that beyond his powers?
Do as you think best. But the high waters of the Nile must come. That is the only way that the obelisk will reach Pi Ramses.
Goodbye.
Maya, go up the Nile to Memphis. You are expected there.
The gods have spoken. I now know what I must do. I will stop in Memphis to consult with Hamwaset. I must return to Memphis as quickly as possible.
I shall carry you there.
I would like to meet Hamwaset, High Priest of Ptah.
I cannot let you pass. Hamwaset is not here.
Where is Hamwaset?
I don't know.
Stay, Pamose. May the fire of the goddess Nekbet turn you to stone.
Have you a pass?
Here is Pharaoh's seal.
Very well, you may pass.
nest. There must be some eggs. There's a nest up there. This is you. A stick. Pick it up. It might prove useful. Where might I find Hamwaset, the high priest of Ptah?
No idea.
I see. Hello, my name is Maya, daughter of Herriman, envoy of Pharaoh and of Pazer.
Hello, you who are seeking to restore the river's flooding.
How do you know what I'm seeking?
I know. You won't find Hamwaset in time to help you.
You seem well informed. Perhaps you know what I should do.
Bring me back the recipient of Isis, and you will know.
Where is the recipient of Isis?
When you have restored the coping of the Nilometer, the offering will lead you to the recipient.
How can I restore the floods?
Bring me back the recipient.
Who are you?
I am the one who will lead you to the gods.
Thank you, little girl. I see. It's a Nilometer, a pit that's used to measure the level of the Nile. The water must be very low right now. It's this drawing on the coping that I must restore. That looks like a bas-relief that's been half rubbed out on the coping of the Nilometer. Maybe I can copy. It's this. I reproduced the drawing on a papyrus. Now I should have it completed. That looks like... I won't destroy this nest if I don't have a good reason to do so. A nest.
The drawing is a precious aid.
You seem...
Bring me back the recipient of Isis, and you will know.
Where might I find Hamwaset, the high priest of Ptah?
No idea.
Who is that child in front of the Nilometer?
The heat's getting to you. There's no child in the temple.
You draw well, I believe.
Yes, I used to sculpt bas-reliefs before I started weaving these bloody baskets.
Would you know how to restore a bas-relief on the coping of the Nilometer, which has been all but rubbed out?
Of course, but I don't travel. Bring me a papyrus that reproduces what's left of the design and I'll complete it.
Thank you. You draw well, I believe.
Yes, I used to sculpt bas-reliefs.
Can you complete?
Of course I can. That's easy. It's an offering scene. But I don't have any binder for my ink.
What do you need?
An egg would do the trick.
Can you complete the drawing I entrusted you with?
An egg. That's perfect. But I need a calamus as well.
Now you have to set the offering on the coping.
Doesn't this...
Bring me back the recipient of
I acknowledge thee, Queen Isis, mother of all nature.
You are welcome to the very bosom of the original nun, Maya. Through you, I have heard the distress of all Egypt.
The honor bestowed upon me is immense. Have I departed from life?
No, you have journeyed to the enchanted Isles of Isis. You have uncovered a god-sent evil that is compromising the destiny of Egypt. You are humble and discreet, and you will be able to act there where the gods would be unmasked.
What must I do?
You must work your way up to the source of the evil. For that, you must pass through the gates of death.
Can a god threaten the destiny of Pharaoh?
Osiris himself, my husband, the first Pharaoh, was betrayed by a god.
How can I restore the floods?
You will have to traverse the Book of the Dead to join Osiris in the great beyond. He alone can help you.
Evil events are plaguing the land of Egypt.
That is why I have led you here. The Lord of the Dead knows the source and the principle of all things.
What will happen if Pharaoh dies?
The universal order will be upset. The gods themselves will be swept away by the typhoon that will lay waste to Egypt.
I thank thee, Isis. Goddess Isis, thou who knowest all, canst thou enlighten me?
Fantastic forces are at work, but they are hidden, as if concealed by a sand cloud. Osiris will help you. My role is to guide you to him.
Dost thou know the source of this curse?
I am the greatest of magicians, and the only one to know the sacred name of Re. Yet even I cannot discover the guilty party.
How can I reach the great beyond?
You must cross through the isles of this world to reach the gateway to the Book of the Dead.
Are those islands enchanted?
Only a spirit able to master divine forces can cross them.
I thank thee, Isis.
Take this magic net. It will enable you to capture your enemies.
How does one use this magic net?
Call forth the attendants in charge of orders and cords, so they may tie up your vile enemy.
This is useless. This is... Now I can reach the other bank.
To open the passageway to the world of the dead, you must move the elements from one altar to the other without upsetting the universal order. To control chaos, you must never leave Newt, the firmament, alone with her brother Geb, the earth, for their mutual attraction is too intense. Above all, don't leave Shu, the wind, who separates heaven from earth, alone with Newt. Geb's jealousy is fierce.
I can only carry...
To control chaos, you must never leave Newt, the firmament, alone with her brother Geb, the earth, for their mutual attraction is too intense. Above all, don't leave Shu, the wind, who separates heaven. You have... You have been able to maintain the cosmic order. Now nothing more can keep you from pursuing your voyage.
I cannot pass. The tortoise flees at my approach. The falcon flees when I approach. How can...
In the channel separating you from it, you will find 5 islets. If you successfully reconcile Horus and Set in front of the middle isle, they will come to a standstill, and the tortoise will allow you to pass over on its back. When Horus and Set meet anywhere but in the center, their movement is perturbed.
The falcon flees when I approach. The tortoise flees.
You have reconciled Set and Horus. Now you can pass over on the back of the tortoise. It needs...
Thou hast arrived in the Book of the Dead, O traveler. Perilous is the road thou must follow to attain the throne of Lord Osiris. Guess the name of the guardian of the first door, and thou shalt pass.
The bee adorning that altar was not placed there by accident. O wax so pure, assume the shape of my words. The bee magic, magic. Ooh, 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 ooh. Et, 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 et. Ah, ah, ah. S, S, S. Ebb, ebb, ebb. Neg. Ah. Ooh, the guard's name is Negau.
Here must thou confrontest a twofold trial, traveler. Thou must go through the labyrinth, but that is not enough. Thy Ka, thy ethereal double, must go through it with thee. Begin. Begin the Thou canst not leave the labyrinth without thy double. Thou hast prevailed in the twofold trial. Continue thy route towards Osiris. Pay careful heed to these words. The guards who block thy passage have each a different heart. A heart of stone, of gold, of lapis lazuli, of papyrus, or of feathers. The small guard hath a heart of stone. The transparent guard is to the right of the small guard. The papyrus heart is to the right of the heart of gold. The heart of gold lies to the right of the heart of stone. The lapis lazuli heart is between the stone one and the golden one. Find the guard with the heart of feathers, and thou shalt pass. Thou hast chosen wisely. Continue thy road towards the throne of the Lord of the Dead. Here is thy final trial, traveler. May the heavens guide thy steps.
Those stars hold a message for me, but what is it? I see the secret order that controls the stars.
Thou hast prevailed in this trial. Purify thy heart and go to the term of thy quest.
So here you are at last, Maya. You who have crossed, still alive, the gateway to death. You were sent by Isis, my sister and my beloved wife. For that reason, I shall hear you out with benevolence.
Lord Osiris, the flood of the Nile is late. The obelisk of Amun-Re cannot be transported to its ascribed location. Help me, I beseech thee, or chaos will rain down on the land of Egypt.
I sense a cruel will at work. It is certainly that of a god, because its actions are concealed beneath an opaque veil. But I know how to shine light through it. Our enemy gave himself away by abandoning an object that you have found. Give it to me. That is the weapon of Set the Red, who dismembered my body when Egypt was still young. Isis brought me back to life, and Set was punished. But he did not mend his ways. He remains a plague unto gods and men. It must surely be he who is preventing the Nile from flooding.
How can we make the high waters return?
I cannot act directly, but I have the idea for a ploy that will deceive Set of the Violent Heart. Here is what thou must do. Return to Memphis and speak to Hamwaset. Prepare a very salty beverage and offer it up to the god Ptah.
I don't understand.
Do as I say, and Set the Impulsive will fall into the trap I shall place for him with Ptah's help.
Tell me,
Return to
how can I go back to Memphis?
place a dried out animal, there where the papyrus is burned. And thou shalt leave the land of the departed, to continue thy journey in the world of the quick-hearted.
Why does Set do evil?
Jealousy consumes the heart of Set, the Stormmaker. He cannot bear that Pharaoh is building a temple to Amun-Re.
I thank thee, O Lord of the Dead.
Accept this gift from my hands, Maya. This is a kifi, a spellbinding incense. Cast upon a flame, the smoke it gives off will paralyze your enemies, yet not affect you.
May Osiris protect you.
Who are you, little girl? You who caused me to meet the gods.
Your question is its own answer. It's better I don't say any more.
No one passes here.
Stay, Pamose. May the fire of the goddess Nekbet turn you to stone.
Everything's in order. You may pass.
This guard is becoming more and more open to suggestion. This time he didn't even ask for the pass.
Maya, I was told that you'd come by while I was out, and I was troubled that I couldn't welcome you.
Oh, Hamwaset, the delay in the flooding of the river has prevented the transport of the obelisk. I came to ask your advice about this, but since then, I have had the privilege of meeting Lord Osiris. He wants us to offer up a salty drink to the god Ptah.
Lord Osiris spoke to you? If some other maiden told me the same thing, I would believe her mad indeed. But I feel that your heart speaks the truth. Bring me a bowl and some salt right away, so that we may conduct the rite ordered by Osiris. Bring me a...
Osiris commanded me to prepare a very salty drink. Can you help me?
Here is the recipient you drank from before you appeared in the presence of Isis. Take it You'll need it.
You again? I hope you don't need me anymore. I'm not in the mood to do you any favors. My fellow guard told me that you practice magic. Could you cure me of this stammer? It darken.
I must prepare a salty drink. A chunk of salt would be most useful.
Cure me, and I will give you salt.
May the Ukadu be expelled from your body. Receive this liquid from Set.
I am cured. Thank you, O magician. Take this salt as payment.
Now bring me some salt. Very good. You have brought me the salt and the bowl. I can now make an offering of a salty beverage to Ptah.
Come, Seth. Come and drink from this golden bowl, and I will give it to you.
The bowl is handsome. I want it! This beverage provokes my thirst rather than satisfying it. Ah! My throat is afire! Quick! I must release the waters of the Nile to quench my thirst!
Now I understand the extent of Osiris's wisdom. If he had offered the bowl to Set himself, his old enemy would have been suspicious. So he asked Ptah to help.
I still think that Set let himself be trapped very easily.
He is powerful, ferocious even, but he is ruled by his appetites. If he suspects something, he won't take the time to think before freeing the waters of the Nile in order to appease his thirst.
Isn't there a risk he might drink all the water in the river?
Even Set hasn't a throat voluminous enough to prevent the flooding once the waters have been released.
So, the obelisk will be conveyed to Pi Ramses, but Pazer is still sick, and I have to bring him a remedy. This figurine that I made with Tuya's help.
Go to Pi Ramses and cure Pazer. In that way, the maneuvers of Set, the father of calamities, will be thwarted.
Take me to Pi Ramses. I have to carry a remedy to Pazer, the great architect.
Of course.
Greetings, Jer, construction supervisor. How is Pazer?
In very poor shape. He can't even speak.
I have brought him a remedy, concocted according to the counsel of Tuya, the healer.
Do your best to cure our architect. We need him.
This is the remedy prescribed by Tuya. I simply have to carry out the rite that she taught me. I only hope it cures Pazer as she promised me it would. Heka! Isis, protect me! I don't understand. The rite is liberating evil forces.
Witch, woe unto you. You are accused of high treason. Guards are going to arrive to drag you to face Pharaoh's justice. In the meantime, you are not to leave this room.
Who are you to force me?
An officer of Pharaoh sent here to arrest you.
I don't understand the charges against me.
You cast a spell over Pazer to keep him from finishing the project His Majesty had entrusted him with.
I am innocent.
A lie. With my own eyes, I saw you bewitch the great architect.
I only sought to cure him.
Indeed. You have a strange method of healing. Your evil spells have brought him to death's door.
It's Tuya who is responsible.
Slander. Tuya did her duty by denouncing your plot. Pharaoh will know how to reward her.
I've spoken enough to you.
Don't touch the great architect. You've already hurt him enough.
Tuya, what is this all about?
You have lost, Maya. We surprised you exercising black magic on the person of the great architect. That will cost you dearly.
Why are you acting with such evil?
On the contrary, Pharaoh will consider that I acted wisely in denouncing you to him.
You're responsible for that. I was only carrying out the rite you taught me.
You are not helping yourself by accusing me without any proof.
I've spoken.
Don't leave this room!
By the tortoise and the oryx, may your magic wither. You amuse me, Maya. Your powers are nothing compared to mine.
Shouldn't we search this witch and tie her up so she can't do any harm?
No need. By the tortoise, you amuse...
This is useless.
Halt!
This is This is you. I'm too far.
Damn! My body doesn't obey me anymore.
A petrifying smoke! My powers have betrayed me. How can that be?
has to have helped you.
The incense of Osiris paralyzes my enemies as long as it keeps burning. I've got to leave this house before it is entirely consumed. I should place my... The incense... cannot cast a spell on... cannot...
The god Set and his servant Tuya have achieved their goal. Egypt is...
Oh, that fearsome vision again. Returning to Pazers would not be prudent. Tuya and the guard will recover their faculties before long.
A friend of yours wants to speak to you. He's waiting for you in the storehouse courtyard.
What friend is this who wishes to see me?
He did not give his name, but he must be a powerful person. His face and the way he bears himself command respect.
Where is the storehouse courtyard?
Go out of this courtyard, follow the wall on your right, and turn into the first courtyard on the right.
Thank you, Jer. Hamwaset! You appear just at the moment I desperately need help.
I was aware of your appeal even before you formulated it, and my spirit came to you at the speed of thought.
Do you mean that you are not actually present?
My body remained in Memphis, asleep in front of the altar of Ptah. But my ethereal double is here, across from you. If you are hesitating about what to do next, then ask my advice.
Help me, Hamwaset. Tuya has betrayed me. She had me arrested, but I was able to escape.
I know all that, for the gods revealed to me that which is hidden. Tuya has made a pact with Set of the jealous heart. The god reinforced her power. She has become his instrument. From the outset, they've sought to delay construction and to defile the temple dedicated to Amun-Re. As soon as Tuya gets over her paralysis, she will try to desecrate the Naus. You must vanquish her to make sure she can't commit that abomination. She will surely use the fire of Set against you. To protect yourself, use this charm that I offer you for invoking rain.
Pazer is close to the end. Shouldn't I take care of him first?
You won't be able to approach him as long as you've not beaten Tuya.
Couldn't you confront Tuya instead?
You forget that I'm not physically present. In this condition, spells I cast have no concrete effect. They wouldn't harm Tuya.
I'm not yet ready for a duel like that. Teach me to counteract Tuya's spells.
We will go into training. I am going to cast an offensive spell. You have to find one among those you know that will defend against it. Don't worry, it's only an exercise. My attacks can't injure you. You can make a mistake at no risk and start over as often as necessary. What spell do you want to learn to defend against? The hypnotizing cobra? The The magical net? Or the lotus transformation?
Teach me to counter the cobra of hypnosis.
Stay, Maya. May the fire of the goddess Nekhbet turn you to stone.
Be purified by this offering.
Wonderful. You understood that you had to purify your opponent to counter the hypnotic spell. Are you ready to...
Tell me how to resist the magical net.
Attendants of the cords, bind my enemy.
Breath of life, aid me.
Very good. From now on, you know that the blast of the wind will keep Tuya from tangling you in a magical net. Are you ready?
Teach me how to parry the lotus transformation spell.
Become the lotus nourished by the sun and inhaled by the nose of Re.
Give me your eyes, Horus, that I might see.
You chose the right spell. Clairvoyance dissipates the illusion provoked by metamorphosis. Are you ready to...
I'd like to... This is you.
As soon as Tuya gets...
Farewell, Hamwaset. I'm going to combat Tuya.
Go if you feel ready. May Osiris protect you.
Hey there, Maya! There's a crazy rumor going around. You bewitched Pazer.
It's a lie.
I'm ready to believe that. Don't worry. I won't turn you over to the soldiers who are looking for you.
Let me enter the temple.
Tuya is alone in the naos and doesn't want to be disturbed. She'll be furious if I let you come in.
The fate of Egypt depends on it. I saw it in a vision.
Dreams and visions can easily deceive those who don't have the keys. I'll only let you in if you correctly interpret a dream I had.
Since you doubt my knowledge, test me.
I was sitting on the edge of a lake when I saw 3 cats come out of the water. The last one was big, very fat.
The beginning of your dream indicates that in 3 summers, the harvest will be particularly good.
Cats moved away. I got up and discovered that my backside was naked.
You will lose your parents.
A big crowd was surrounding me and jeered at me. I climbed to the top of a high pole that was there.
You will have the support of the gods, and because of that, you will rise above common folk.
Then I saw myself drinking a bowl of wine.
You will live an honest life.
As I was wiping my mouth, I saw that my face had changed. It was now a leopard's face. That was the end of my dream.
You will gain authority over people.
Your interpretation is the traditional one. As promised, I'll let you in.
Could I convince the laborers at work in the temple to let me pass?
There's no point discussing with them. They understand nothing about visions and dreams. Try to get by without them seeing you.
Could I convince the...
There's no...
There's a guard over there.
One moment. Yesterday, I found this coffer at the base of a column. As I picked it up, a divine voice arose from the depths of the naos. It said, "Give this object to the maiden whose wisdom you will have tested. Let her use it after the battle to remove the ferment of uncleanliness from the sacred stones." Now I understand that you are the maiden the voice was talking about. The coffer is yours. Take it.
The workers didn't see me.
Have you come in search of death, Maya? This time, no trickery will save you, for Set is with me. Set, the powerful master of the serpents. Come ye, O dead souls. Come unto this place that ye know not. Have you nothing?
Go back. Go back, O ye dead souls. I know you. Leave this place that ye know not.
I am the lotus, nourished by the sun and inhaled by the nose of Re.
Give me your eyes, Horus, that I might see.
You've hit me. I obey magic. Burn. Leave nothing but ashes.
May this noxious rain swallow the fire of Set.
Accursed girl. The shadow of your Ka be surrounded and turned to stone. Have you nothing else? Ignoramus.
Attendants of the cords, bind my enemy.
Stay, Maya. May the fire of the goddess Nekhbet turn you to stone.
Be purified through this offering.
Attendants of the cords, bind my enemy.
Breath of life, aid me. I won the duel, but my opponent has fled, changed into a snake. I must catch up to Tuya to keep her from profaning the Naos.
The strength of Set is inside me. I shall slay you myself and liquefy your corpse on the stones of the sanctuary.
So, Tuya, you reveal your true nature, that of a lowly snake.
Your own nature is that of a victim and a prey. Let the hunt begin!
By the protecting gods, I have won! The snake has lost its strength. It's at my mercy. Let's lock it up in the coffer the dreamer gave me, and the temple will be cleansed. I have to return to Pazers. Ramses implied that I could cure him after I defeated Tuya. I hear a hubbub. What's happening? Everything's so silent. The temple seems deserted.
Good to see you again, Maya.
What's going on? The workers seem to have deserted the building site.
They've gone to the river. It's just been announced that the barge carrying the obelisk is coming in.
I think I can cure Pazer now. Are there still soldiers occupying his house?
They left after they searched it from top to bottom. You can go there. The coast is clear.
Thank you, Jay. It's impossible to move the figurine. It seems heavier than a block of granite. This is useless. May the weapon of Set, the evildoer, destroy the harm done in his name. A scorpion. I recognize the unclean animal that I found in the wall of Ptah's temple. Tuya asked me for it, and as I trusted her, I gave it to her, and she slipped it into the figurine. What treachery. Now I understand why the healing rite turned out so dramatically. But thanks to Set's knife, the evil spell is broken.
My eyes can see. My ears can hear. I'm alive again. I was the hostage of Set in a land of suffering, and you freed me. Tell me, how is the construction going? Is it too late to erect the obelisk Pharaoh's life depends upon?
No, Pazer. At this very moment, they're moving the obelisk that was extracted from the quarries toward the building site.
Praise be to Ptah, Isis, and Osiris. And thank you, Maya. Thank you for curing me. Tell me all that's happened since I lost consciousness.
It's a long story. Eat first and get your strength back.
With Pazer better at last, the obelisk was erected just in time. When the sun struck the electrum tip, Amun-Re opened his heart to Ramses and offered him the gift of life. Maya had vanquished chaos and restored universal order. Cleared of Tuya's false accusations, she became one of the greatest magicians Egypt had ever known.